Good morning, everyone. My name is Justin, aka Jaymatrix. We are back at it again with another trucking vlog. Let's go. Right now, first of all, happy something to all you guys. We are in the week of Christmas and we're still working. We still gotta make America move, right? So what we're doing right now, I got my wash ticket. I'm gonna kind of do a full video on not only what to look for, but how I kind of type in my serial ports, how I check everything, how I hook up my truck to my tanker. Then we're gonna go ahead and go get loaded about a couple of miles away. We got some corn syrup to go pick up at the refinery, and then we're only delivering about a couple of miles away. So, you know, so I kind of wanted to get a full vlog. I'm gonna try to do very little editing. The only thing I'm just gonna kind of just like cut out some frames and kind of piece the video together. So we got our wash ticket. So what I'm gonna do now, we are at the yard and we're gonna go look for our tanker. So I already got my dispatch information on my phone that tells us where I'm picking up from, where I'm going, my BOL, my pickup numbers, all that good stuff. So right now we are picking up DS 2187. So. Now that I hooked up right now, I'm looking for three things, right? I'm looking for three things. I'm looking for, make sure that the fifth wheel handle is all the way in. There's no space in between the fifth wheel plate, sorry, the fifth wheel and the skid plate. And also, making sure that latch is all the way through. So, I got a light on my hat. Stop playing, look at that. So we're good to go. All right, we've got that bar, that locking jaw right across the kingpin, so we're basically hooked up. So three things you want to look out for. We got the fifth wheel handle, the fifth wheel and the skid plate that there's no space, and then we have the locking jaw right across. So what I'm gonna do, now it's time to hook up. Put you right there. Oh, look. It's super cold outside. It says it's 30, but with the wind chill, it feels like 3 degrees. So, check out your grommets, make sure it's not broken, ripped, cracked. Get an electrical pigtail, make sure it's in here. Gotta put it in, all the way in. That's what she said. And so once we're in the pigtail, you should have your lights come on. So if you don't have your lights, you have an electrical issue, or you might have a blown fuse. Emergency line. So again, check out our grommets. Sweet. Now what I like to do is, I'm gonna leave the camera here. I like to push in my trailer brake, so I'm gonna push it in to make sure I don't have any leaks. So we're all set away. I'm going to push in my trailer brake to make sure I don't have a leak. All right, sweet, release. So now we got a wash ticket. We're gonna bring you over here to this side. Whew, it's cold outside today. Yeah, so as we're kind of going through, I'm checking my lights, my markers. You guys don't know, which everyone should know, but there's two gears upon the landing gear, which have, you press it all the way out, little space over here, as you put the car in, that goes into low gear. That usually happens when, you know, somebody jacks up the trailer too high or too low, and you want to, you know, kind of slowly bring it up and down. And then the high mode is when you bring it all the way in. See how fast the landing gear is coming up. So right now we're in high mode. If you turn the handle all the way to the left, it's a retract. If you turn it all the way to the right, or keep turning it to the right, then it goes all the way down to the floor. Oh, shit's cold. Alright, now before I do a pre-trip, just to kind of, well, I mean, like, while I'm doing my pre-trip, I'm going to make sure that all my seals are right. That all my seals are basically where they should be. So I haul food grade stuff, so we need to protect the integrity of the load. And how do we do that? We want to make sure that the paperwork seals match the seals on the trailer. So what does that mean? Every single cable seal that is on the dome, that's on the vent, that's in the back of the cab, it needs to correspond with the paperwork. And why is that important? Because if we have a mismatched paperwork, or if things aren't 100% correctly, then we have an issue, and that only delays us from getting loaded, and it rejects our load. So, like example, let's call the box or the cab, what do you want to call it? I have 623, 697. So what do we got? 623, 697. All right, one down, two to go. How am I gonna do this for a second? I'm gonna put you guys up here. All right, stay there. Always be super careful when you're getting up on the ladder. Always 3 points of contact. Oh. Alright, for the vent, we got 623, 692, 623, 692. And for the dome, I got 079, 079, 041, 041. We're good. Cover our ground. Alright, so now that we got a seal port, everything checks out. We're gonna do a pre-trip, so we're checking out tires at this point. Take that mud flap, we're good to go. We got our marker lights, we got our hazards on. There's also a button that checks up all the lights, so we're gonna do it in a second. We got power here, power here. That baby's locked. ICC bumper's not bent. Right, we got our license plate and the light for the license plate. We got all of our reflective tape, mud flap. We got all our lug nut indicators. Right, got my light on. That means it's airing up the tire pressure. All right, so far so good. All right, so I wanted to kind of show you guys. So this tank was washed yesterday at 11 a.m. So it's been about some time now. So right now what happens is when the tank gets washed from the bay and they leave it out here to kind of dry, all the water kind of goes onto the brakes and it freezes up the brake jump. So I kind of want to show you guys. I'm going to put the camera here and I want to see if the wheels kind of not locked up but they're frozen, and you guys get to see what it's like when you have frozen trailer brakes and the wheels do not want to move. So I'm going to put you guys right over here and as you guys see, I had some frozen trailer brakes. A lot of the times, you're kind of able to get away with, reversing it and driving forward. It'll kind of break the ice from the jump, but some instances where it's too much ice and it's too locked up, I usually go underneath there with a whole bunch of alcohol, because alcohol has a freeze point of like minus 129, so it acts as a great de-icer. I spray it all over the brake, the brake drum, the brake pad, all that good stuff, and then I'm usually whacking it with like a metal mallet. But fortunately today, thank God today we don't have to go ahead and do that. We was able to kind of expedite the process, right? So I just wanted to kind of show you guys. We're gonna go back to the truck, and we're gonna do an seal report right now. So head back to the truck. Woo! Cold. That baby on blast. Woo! All right, so now that we did pre-trip, I marked it on here. Oh wait, okay. So we're all on duty now. We just pre-trip. First we're gonna do a vehicle inspection report. So this is gonna verify that I did a pre-trip on my truck and trailer. Before I started this video, I did a pre-trip on the truck, so we're just gonna confirm it with the trailer. So again, we have DS2187. Sorry, my hair's a mess. Just wearing a hat just messes with my hair. Cool. Now I'm gonna send in a certain number macro that gives a seal report. So I'm not gonna tell you guys what it is. I don't want to expose the company secret. So basically, a macro is a pre-formatted message. It's kind of like it's a pre-written message that already has a template, and then you just kind of fill in the blanks. So right now I'm going to put in my driver code. We're going to put in the tank 2187. And so when I was talking about seal report, this is how I communicate with my dispatch. Say, hey, listen, the seal report on the paper matches the tank. We're all good to go. And this is me letting dispatch know that I've checked every single seal before we go get loaded, right? So our dome was, what was it? It was 079041. The cabinet is 623697. And the vent is 623692. So I'll kind of go over to the bottom. Are there any more seals present? We're gonna put no, because those are the only 3 seals that were present on the tank. Send that to dispatch, and now we're going to go load it. So put everything away. Alright, I'm going to cut the video here, and I'm going to re-record when I get back at the when I go ahead and get at the shipper. Come back. So right now we are at the shipper or the refinery. This is where we get loaded from. So right now I have to call the guard shack. So I got their number saved. We're going to give them a call. We're going to give them some information and kind of just check in. So, put them on speaker. Hey, good morning. My name is Justin. My last name is Soto, S-O-T-O, and I work with Oakley Transport. My pickup number is... My truck number is 4263. And my trailer is D as in dog, S as in Sam, 2187.
All right. We'll get you checked in here. Call you back when they're ready for you.
All right. Thank you so much.
Good.
All right. Love you. Let's hang on the phone call. No, I already hung up. Yeah, so right now, we're just going to kind of chill back for a little. I'm going to put myself off duty because I don't want my 14-hour clock to kind of mess me up a little bit. So I'm going to go off duty, put myself off duty, and we're just going to kick back. All right, that's done. Hello.
Hey, they're ready for you.
All right, thank you so much. All right, guys, so we just got the green light. Let's get rolling. we're gonna wait for the doors to come up. Put ourselves in neutral. Kind of just chill for a second until the doors open up. All right, we're up. So if you can look, I got 2 giant rail cars in the way. So you guys, what I want to do is be super slow, super cautious, nice and easy. I'm gonna roll down our windows. Try to come as wide as I can. Remember also I have a deer guard in front of me, so I can't go too far up ahead. Baby's tight. That's what she said. You know what I'm saying? Alright. Yep, we made it. What up, homie? Alright, so this is the scale. We're gonna go ahead on the scale. Make sure your truck and trailer is straight on the scale, and the guy's gonna yell in about a second, so tell me where to stop. Now I'm gonna get ahead and get out. So before I do that, at this place, you know, hard hat. We're gonna get our hard hat and our paperwork. So let's screw this in. So I'm gonna take you guys with me. What's going on? You don't want my paperwork?
No, I do. I need you to cut the back seal and put this on.
That's $10.
$10?
Yeah, $10, man. Come on.
I'll write you an IOU. And then...
Those were good in the past economy, but right now, man, you know, times are tough.
Oh, I know, but they never expire.
I'm gonna hold you to that.
They're good for life.
Fair enough. All right, so he wants us to kind of cut the back seal. So we're gonna put the seal, and he give us a new seal. So cut this bad boy. There's the new seal we're gonna put on it. We're gonna give him the new seal along with our paperwork. Here. Thank you. I'm gonna come collect on it, so make sure you know what you're saying. You got it, boss. Alright, so apparently he's gonna pay me in IOUs. So let's see. So that's how he gets loaded. The arm gets loaded up there. Sweet. So right now we're gonna hop back in the truck. And we're gonna get started on some paperwork. All right, guys, we got our hard hat back on. We just got loaded. We are at approximately 79,000, I'd say about 500 pounds. I'm gonna clear my weight. So we're gonna get out. Let's get our paperwork. Are you done yet? I've been here all day. I said, you done yet? I've been here all day.
You were the first truck since yesterday at 8 o'clock.
Really?
I had to warm the system up or get closer. So it's not like if you were the next guy afterwards,
Right.
you'd been done in 15 minutes. But
Nah, I'm just teasing, man. You got that serial number for me, brother?
yeah,
What you got?
10445.
You the man. Appreciate it.
Yep. But no, it should pump off nice.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Have a good one. Alright, so we just got loaded. That's where we at. 79,060. Got the gate rolling up. Let's get out of here. Alright, so just before we leave, what I like to do is to make sure that that guy is clear, like he's not above my tank. We're gonna start the truck, and we're gonna push in our trailer brakes and kind of give it about a couple of seconds. So right now we got a whole bunch of weight, so I need the airbags to kind of deflate. Mess. And now we're gonna go ahead and verify that back seal. So take a walk to the back. So we should have 703475. 703475. Sweet. Good to go. Alright, so before we can leave, I need the okay. So they just called us. Hey, sorry, I missed your call. This is the Oakley driver. Am I good to head out?
Yes, you are good to head out.
All right, thank you so much.
Thank you.
All right. Yeah, so every time I get loaded, I need the green light to go. They have what we call our certificate of analysis, which is an analysis report, and then at this location, even though I get a copy of that certificate of analysis, they need to kind of coordinate with the guard check before I can leave. So I can't leave without the say so. So it's kind of like an extra step. So right now I got my paperwork. I'm gonna let my dispatch know. Take this call come, and we're gonna let them know that we just got loaded. And I'm only going about a couple of miles away, so I kind of like that. So it's a short run. So I'm about to leave the plant, and you know, whenever you're at someone's establishment, whether it be the customer or the customer, the shipper, the customer meet, whatever, you want to respect the rules that they have in place as far as the speed limit. Don't be an a-hole, you know. It's kind of their house, their rules. We just got the green light to go ahead and leave. So we got our paperwork, we got loaded, seal report. That's the guard check right there. So they open up the arm. And he's about to open up the arm right now. And we're about to head out. if I'm not mistaken, I think it's only about a couple of miles away. Come on. I already know what you're gonna do. Go ahead, bro. I know what you're gonna do. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Let's go. Come on. Come on. I guess there's no stop sign on that road, so I've already kind of predicted what he was gonna do. Plus, I am fully loaded, so it's gonna take a long time for me to kind of get up to speed, and I'd rather not be in anyone's way. Ride with security. Hopefully we're gonna get a good security guard. Last time I was here, the guy was not friendly. Morning.
Good morning.
Isn't it beautiful outside?
Yeah.
That's all my paperwork.
Okay. Do you have your license with you?
Yes.
Okay.
So I just switched it over, so I got the.
You're heading to station 4,
Gotcha.
but if you want to pull off to the side, they said it's about 20-30 minutes.
Okay.
Okay.
So real quick, can I like once I get to Bay 4, can I just back in and just wait there?
Pull off to the side, they said.
Okay.
Yep.
And I was gonna ask you, can I turn around over there? Because I see there's 2 trucks over here. So
Yeah.
all right. All right. I'm done bothering you. Thank you.
Right. Have a great day.
Take care. Take care. So I would usually turn in over here and kind of spin around, but like these 2 trucks right over here. So we're gonna go back over there and get a whole bunch of more space and kind of spin around. So I go ahead and check in a little bit. All right, he's leaving. Sweet. What up, homie? Man, dog, you rude as hell. That's alright. Because I make more money than you. Right. So, this is the setup. We got it back in right over here. So I'm kind of thinking, how can I finagle this? Yeah. Kind of thinking, just trying to think of a way to kind of turn around. I'm gonna cut it right over here because I don't know what their policy is. So let's be respectful of their establishment. Let me see what's going on here, and I'll get with you guys shortly. Good. What's going on? Professional, like that, right? One time, easy, professional. Cool. So I was asking that guy questions. I wanted to ask him, you know, do I use my pump? Do I use my hose? Is it you know, do they have an electronic valve? Is it a manual valve? Like when I'm done offloading. So it's good that you want to ask some questions to know what their setup is, because every customer is different. So, well, we're here to do it successfully. So let's get it done. All right, so I think I'm empty. I'm just gonna verify. So we're gonna come up here, kind of walk up these steps, and then if you guys haven't noticed, this is how the tanker looks. That's the dome, and there goes baby. So I'm gonna come right here, make sure we're here, and then I'm just gonna look. Nope, we still got a whole bunch, so yeah. Put that back on there. Yeah. So we still got quite a bit of ways to go. Make sure there's no leaks. Yeah. Yep, still pumping. We probably got about like half a tank, so I'd probably give it like another 40 minutes